Так, всем привет. Будем проходить новую сюжетку. Над край. Я надеюсь, все-таки сюжетка будет нормальной, прикольной. Ну, по крайней мере, я ее точно буду проходить из одного персонажа, который я хотел раньше. Я раньше хотел, блять, сейчас я как-то, может быть, сейчас хочу. Еще не распределился, по-моему. Так что да, ладно, короче. Будем проходить новый... Я не знаю, это считать регионом или нет. Считать... Считать его новым регионом, я даже не знаю. По факту новый регион. Я тут, конечно, его чуть поисследовал. Телепорт открыл. А так я ничего там и не делал по факту, так что да. Короче, приступаем проходить, как я сказал. Но скорее всего я, может, блять, я надолго буду это делать, потому что у людей я видел, блять, как всегда начинаю зевать. Чё за пипец реально? Это фишка, блять, у меня зевать, сука, когда я записываю. Но у людей это где-то 8 часов, так что я даже не знаю. Может, у меня тоже где-то на 8 часов плюс-минус будет. Скорее всего, в минус, конечно. Потому что эти люди не скипают, как я, быстро, а просто на авто эту хуйню включают и все. Так что, может быть, на 6 часов будет сюжетка. Так что да. Так, не надо говорить. Так что, давайте приступать, хулю. Если я не ошибаюсь, это у нас... Давайте лучше вот так вот сделаю. Чтобы нам ничего не мешало. Так. Надеюсь, по звукам и так далее все нормально слышно. На меня, как всегда, в принципе, будет пофиг, потому что самая главная сюжетка будет, чем я. Так что начинаем проходить сюжетку. Я надеюсь. По крайней мере, я слышу, она, в принципе, даже лучше. Типа, прикольно. Будет там дохуя сюжетов и так далее. Так что, надеюсь, все-таки мне будет нормально будет. Понравится, проще говоря.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party? Yeah, come on, traveler. We've already made all the and most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your...
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your...
You sure it's not time to think about... Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san. You're invited too, Inepa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is Wait,
so robots like massages too?
All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the...
Woohoo! Party time! Spit it out, then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations... About time I met this variable in person. You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it's... This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her swords.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink? Huh. That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around.
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the
The moon? You mean that what?
negative. I was referring to... Huh?
Oh, wow!
Paimon, traveler. Welcome to Not Cry.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling
Oh! Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something up?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never met?
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine, but just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry. That is correct. Another similar concept legend has it that long ago, the moon that shines in the sky, modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted it.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power early... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides,
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here and not...
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You Well, as the best guide and not cry, here we come! It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about...
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road.
Huh? What in Tavad is that? Looks kinda like a sea...
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land.
A kuhenki? Does she have some...
Indeed it does. According to the Frostmoon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land,
The moon goddess? Don't all people here...
although Nodcry lies on Snezhnaya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs, and the beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of...
Wow! So the origin...
Correct. At some point, you may come across...
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhenki
Is this a travel guide? Huh.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there,
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up...
Блять, запутаться можно нахуй тут. Только пиздец.
Town actually looks pretty big.
which aspects in particular?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nodcry's past. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known, this individual performed many good deeds for Nodcry. The present day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so nowadays, the paradise people speak of.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nodcry. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know,
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the Wild Hunt threat level outside Nasha Town but according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
the Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nodcry?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of Wild Hunt attacks are— if you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the Wild Hunt's gonna come for you.
You're saying people actually hear things?
I have not witnessed enough Wild Hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino.
Absolutely. Aino is— anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took—
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see.
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we know. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't,
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
of course. Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that you.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a.
Aww. He must have been worried sick.
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Anefa left. Gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland,
Yep, that's it. So, from the sounds of it,
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though,
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi.
huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nodkrai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest
Whoa! That's so generous of him! We might not have.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage?
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking.
Oh. So you no longer require.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning.
Oh, right. You must miss her a lot. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging, but is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen. You mean it's got something to do with Nodkrai's history? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting Oh, sorry about that.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm...
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just...
Whoa, that's...
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya. At least in the...
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is...
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare.
Oh, so you're here...
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodkrai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole...
Burial ground?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea, but if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of...
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth...
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she is still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemetery... Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself. for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead.
not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that.
Right.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kinda spooky? Must be all that time his lantern. No, not really. You mean, Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always hey! Don't use... Paimon almost forgot something super. Are we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like...
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super cute.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky.
The birds in the... What now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your...
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope...
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but...
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar. As perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and work. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nodcry, driven by greed, and greed alone.
Ha! Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moons.
That's right! 2 servings each! We're stuck!
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues...
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now.
But... my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path?
You!
Hey, look...
Whatever. Just you wait. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat the...
Those stooges really are the...
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau...
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui are...
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so...
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions... because if they had gotten ahead of themselves, just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival, herald, you will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave. The place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those 2 Fatui wouldn't know a good thing if it came... Looks like Ineva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head? Good idea! Wouldn't want to let... let's see... Okay. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a... This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here. This is the Vesnici Prolejit greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made. And this is the Rossum workshop. If you ever need a weapon made. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west. Ah! So, what'd you think? Even if Enefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that she sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop? Where? Which one are you? Oh. Yep, anyway. Where we go first is completely up to you. Either the adventure is... Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I... Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that a clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant, since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest? We literally just arrived! Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist tricks? My! Your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. What's that? Your hat? Information, of course. Information about Nodcry. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the... Wow! You sure are what do you mean by uncharacteristically? The moment I set up shop in Nodcry, things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater... Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora. Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventure. In that case, what would you like to know about? What now? A spaceship? Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nodcry of all. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs, the Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business. Listen to my advice. do not, under any circumstances, go the Curatorium of Secrets? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match.
Nothing like you're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you.
Right? When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free, just to win the... What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nodcry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old... Anyway, don't be a stranger now. We might be in...
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go see. Hey, Catherine. We meet again?
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world. Even...
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a...
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own look very closely. For standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly... You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction. But we are in Nodcry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise...
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nodcry lacks a ruler at present.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Nodcry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil? But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean... We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being watched. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to... How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything up?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to...
Not for now. We've seen most of it already.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we...
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed.
Aw.
Understood. In that case. After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious...
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't...
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nodcry. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing strong.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? I'm gonna leave it to you. Don't be scared. We'll get you out of... Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before.
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created
Aww. Well, you were gone for...
I missed her too. I want her to see.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then.
Aino, I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I know. Could you turn around? I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tip?
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake? One crumb cake?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much...
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks.
No fair! You're a meanie enough.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a
That is objectively not a teensy.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had But now that I think about it, you... But then, you were awake. Oh.
I know. I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back.
Oh, to keep eating snack?
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially...
Thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce...
It's the honorary knight in Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you. Nice to meet you, I know. Inefa's told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? Well, oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he's... Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you... Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw. A spaceship, huh? From outside? Exactly! So, ring any bells? No. Oh. You sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Notcry that might have come from out of this world. Huh.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another. But, so, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or is someone... But who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in... Anyway... Long story. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. If any... The Frost Moon Scions? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't it?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
What kind of rituals are we... I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard they say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true path. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want...
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island.
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you. Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find...
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging...
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor.
Прикольно выглядит. Ага. Двух руки. Ой. Михаил, блядь. Ой, бля. Это... Ну, знамение какое-то. Какая-то фигня, хуй поймешь, короче, покажется. Выглядит прикольно, ну, конечно. Очевидно, что ей кто редко будет пользоваться, прям. Выглядит как... Улчик. Ладно, короче. Прикольный персонаж, конечно.
Yes?
Feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. Nope.
Ineffa,
Yes?
want me to increase the charge?
Please, if you would.
Ineffa, I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Seeing Ineffa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Sort of breeze? Is that a Kuhenki? Hey there! What's your name? Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her. Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how... Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nash... You naughty little thing! How could you... They didn't notice. That's not the point. Next time, at the very least, bring a few of...
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome? Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their heart...
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique. What was that? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones...
Oh, it was nothing. look.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town.
Natural?
Or like, more harmonized in its design.
That is because, ever since the Fatui arrived, these statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with coup. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now...
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on... The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on...
Oh! It's that little coup...
Sure.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals.
No, that is no ordinary kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea.
I'm afraid not. I cannot Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonnotar bring good fortune.
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Kippy?
Twilight, if you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way.
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Lama, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted.
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess.
She's just being modest. The moon chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen.
Paimon had no idea you were such.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves. Please, follow me. Even to this day, I am still trying to piece...
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions in the distant past To that had not just one moon. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the three. Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the—
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the three moon goddesses perished.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the—
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments ring. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down—
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so—
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remained. Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since, and in the end, that prophet—
Lady Lauma!
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina.
Take me to— Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invade—
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons?
But Cappy, Kutar is long— O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade.
Praise be to the moon goddess.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries.
Llama?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her—
All right. Thank you so much, lady.
Will she be all right? Yeah! If there's anything at all we—
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, please do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be—
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, traveler. Paimon, believe me when I say that as a fellow Frost Moon Scion, could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. Thank you. It means sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time,
I'm so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for accepting such—
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you! Those rude—
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath? After all, I suspect that your previous
Huh? What do you mean?
with the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more.
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frost Moon Scions a warning. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations.
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frost Moon, and to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an...
Stubborn
Better hold back this time.
Do it. Overrule. Emerge. Right here. Bring it.
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Pretty sharp. You'll pay for this. Mark my word.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put...
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies, but still. They mentioned a relic in Kutar. What? Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up.
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. You stood by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that But let us continue this conversation somewhere more.
Wow! It's spectacular!
Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priest instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the...
Hey! It's like it knows we're...
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe, after all, according to the records, Kutar always looked... Kutar left Hisi Island before I was... According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after the... And the Fatui have been harassing. Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger. Columbina, the
The damselette? But isn't she number 3? So she's actually the moon goddess.
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, forgive me. There I go again, rambling on about our
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine.
We heard you can use it to see what happened.
What is it in particular that you...
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the moon marrow. Our people revere the moon marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber.
Oh, really? So...
Judging from the tides this evening, a little...
Huh? Does that mean the date...
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nodcry's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then...
Oh... Guess we've gotten...
I am truly sorry that But, as the moon chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek. Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve...
Who'd have thought...
If I may be so bold, what does family... If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family... Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a strange question. I guess... I've just never met anyone with a story... It's getting late, and you two must be rather
Oh, that's all right. We've already got a room back at the flagship as it happens.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries. It's quite a way, and you should get some rest too, Lau.
Understood. Then I won't keep you. May your first...
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet. We can always learn more about this.
Hey, what are you doing here? These flowers. I remember. When...
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your...
The Kuhenki. She brought you...
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And the harbinger that the...
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry.
The moon? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Tavad.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar. The damselette. The moon. I do not know my own name.
Then, Columbina. This Kuhenki, this Lanatar.
Come here, little one. The
trace of a blessing, but people always assume I can do many things. Assume all I ever wanted.
It's about time I got going. Columbina, that Kuhenki.
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that... Lumine? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic.
Are you also here to uncover the...
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find...
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic.
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her, yet already you hold that...
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kubaki is at...
You heard all that?
Watch this.
Huh? But...
Get it now? She's been stalling. As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power, the secret... Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you, but not when...
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened, but after all this time apart? I've finally come to terms with... I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds, if there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day...
Ether. I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because of our past. It holds answers about the very origins of... I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. Just, if this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for, even if it fades with the morning light.
I wanna...
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my big bro? From what I understand, the path ahead... A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. Ether, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it let's see. How about this? I'll temporarily neutralize the Kuvaki on the... Once it's in place, you'll need to utilize the repelling force of Kuvaki to reach... Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
This should help Lumine get across. Lumine!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be... Was that it? What a letdown. Ether.
What is it?
Why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were...
Maybe it's because the trial's only just...
Actually, I've got... Why don't we have ourselves a little... Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Lumine.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Lumine.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Fine.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site.
It's ahead. Inside that thing that looks like a... But... maybe it's sealed with...
Can you open it using Kuvaki?
Apparently not. Do you think it might have something to do with the frost... Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly... Let me give it a try. Why don't you check a...
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Так, ну я не знаю, давайте, может быть, на этом закончим. Потому что, ну, будем вот так вот, около час 30, час около того. Потому что у чела 8 часов, то есть, ну, у чела сейчас 2 часа прошло, а у меня час 30. Так что давайте так хули будем делать по возможности. Скорее всего, на 3 части тогда разделится. Или может быть на 4, сколько это? На 4. Так что я бы по факту мог и подольше сделать, наверное. Я, наверное, и подольше могу сделать, в принципе. Блять, я вот не знаю, вот сколько это тут. Сколько это будет вообще? Вот, подожди, вот. Сколько? Да и хуй его знает, короче. Давайте разделять, хуй, похуй. В принципе, похуй. Если что, соединю, в принципе. Ладно, давайте. Блять, я все-таки не знаю, что делать. Давайте пофиг разделю, так уж и быть. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем пока-пока. Так, что ж, всем привет. Продолжаем. Так, и что тут делать?
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Ether.
The door's open.
Come. We must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead.
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side? It's been so exciting.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up into...
Maybe that's it.
Ether. Let the light of our blades come together once...
Lumine.
This is a night of miracles. An adventure that belongs to... This is our adventure.
Я, наверное, проще сделаю так, типа, все-таки на 2 часа, типа, 2 серии по 2 часа и другие по чуть-чуть, наверное, потому что так, наверное, лучше будет. Ну, короче, посмотрим. Так я, наверное, все-таки вот это видео соединю с тем и будет 2 часа, короче. Так что сделаю так, короче. Короче, блять. 2 видео, наверное, по 2 часа будет, а там посмотрим, как получится.
Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle.
Stay focused! Dodge its attack! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance! Watch out! Time! Stay focused! Dodge its attack!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup. Not too.
As for what you were saying, yes, I should have come to see you early.
Spent more time with me going on adventures like this.
Something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my...
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology.
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure.
So this is the moon map.
All right. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Ether? After everything we've just... Don't you want to know the truth too, just like I do? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you. Now, go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up surrounded... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers. Indeed, perhaps our courses of action do not differ so greatly. Not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night. A long-held tradition, you understand. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night.
woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up. Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in Notcry at night? Oh, really? All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach, but let's go grab something to eat while we talk. Phew. This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about...
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon's...
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her.
What? Was it those
No idea, but the news has already spread right through now.
What did their high priestess... what do they call her again? The moon?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lauma, who in Tifat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing... Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched...
Ah! You scared, Paimon! What is it? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm!
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, you'll find a flea market.
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just... No one except for a cat watching over... Excuse... No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal... Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just...
So, you were in...
Something I can do for you?
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the...
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday.
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great...
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information.
Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to, they're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones...
I see. We Frost Moon Scions seldom leave our
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list... huh? What's wrong? Still have...
So, what brings you both to...
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frost Moon Scion's relic had been stolen.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried... In that case, Laum, why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle...
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is... Surely it's not...
Yes. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter, but Nefer has already declined our commission. And yet, just as it always has, come night or day, may the moon goddess...
Enough of that. So, according to him, he never came in...
I understand. The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that, to put it simply, the moon marrow itself, no. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated.
The abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, and I believe you. So the problem remains the same.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing.
What do you mean? Weren't they the
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to... And as it just so happens, I received a... Word is, today of all days...
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatu? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely or to put it another way, do you really know?
In other words, it's highly likely that...
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research...
Congratulations, you found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-stand...
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we are to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility...
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, the Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer.
All right. But I do have one final request.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our... All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play it. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one...
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Ah, boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll...
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh,
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care, and wait a sec. The Fatui's
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or... Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test?
Have you made up?
Really? You really don't mind help?
Huh? Oh,
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too.
What the... Seriously, why does the boss look so fed up? Oh,
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just want... So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the...
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself...
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking...
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright?
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The curatorium's... The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family... But the truth is, we all make mistakes, so... In return for your sincerity...
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you...
Oh, it does sound important.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet...
It's about time.
Так, ну давайте я сейчас поговорю с, блять, с Лаумой. И все-таки соединю вот эту часть с первой, и будет 2 часа. Это все-таки, ну как сказал, все-таки два видео, наверное, по 2 часа сделаю. И там уже, как сказал, посмотрим, как выйдет, короче. Так что да, сейчас поговорим с ней и закончим.
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, from as far back as I can remember, I was revered at..." The first words I ever learned were prayers to the frost moon.
Wow,
Back then, I didn't know any better. The frost moon scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin, but I... They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusual.
Oh no! It was that
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to. But to me, that same tide is... Of course, as the years went by, but because of that, I also...
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That Lauma," but I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand that the moon is false. I reached, but there was no one I could tell. Not a Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm, and now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel...
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer... You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon. I asked her what the frost moon scions meant.
Yeah? So...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, but that girl, born beneath the moonlight, the truth is, though, she might have had it all. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. I want to change all that, but with the Fatui closing in on us day by day...
Lady Lauma!
Cappy has Cardenas Traveler, Paimon. We'll have to continue this
We'll come too!
Так, ну что ж, давайте закончим. Ну, если так мне дадут закончить. Дадут закончить, окей. Так, я уже пока 2 раза, блядь, говорю нахуй. Ой, блядь. Не надо мне пить в ухо. Ну, короче, давайте все-таки, как я сказал, две... Блин, как я одеваю. 2 серии, типа, по 2 часа, и там дальше посмотрим, что. Это я соединю 30 минут, соединю, в принципе, с тем. Так что, уже 2-й раз прощаемся. Да. Да. Ладно.